What's your name?
My name is Raj.
Okay, so what you told me I don't have a room here? Oh, you did not?
Yes,
No.
ma'am. Are you staying here? I asked you.
No, it's something.
All right, everyone. So, according to this woman in the video, she was staying at a Hilton property. This was Thanksgiving morning. She was a paid guest, minding her business, eating breakfast like everyone else. But the front desk representative walked up to her, singled her out, and demanded to know if she had a room there. So, let's take a listen to what happened.
What's your name?
My name is Raj.
Okay, so what you told me I don't have a room here? Oh, you did not?
Yes,
No.
ma'am. Are you staying here? I asked you.
No, it's something so we don't talk over each other.
Yes,
You approached me in that breakfast area. You said, before you said anything to me, do you have a room here? I said, sir, good morning to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I say good morning to you? I said, that's not how you approach people. I said, I do stay here. You said, no, you do not. I said, yes, I do. I said, how do you know? How do you know I don't stay here? You said, because I don't have a key. I said, I don't have a key.
Yes,
You said, I'm sure you don't have a key. You came from the front door. I said, check that camera and see where I came from before I came through that front door. And it doesn't matter. Now I have a room. No, because you're foolish. And that's why I went and got my phone. Because when I told you to check them cameras and see where I came from, you would have seen I came out of a room. Because I came through that front door, that's an accessible door for people that have paid here, correct? So did you check your cameras?
I haven't checked it yet.
Okay, do you know if I have a room here or not?
I don't. That's why I asked you for a room number.
So did you ask anybody else to sit at that breakfast area and ask them if they had a room or not? It doesn't matter. That's an accessible door for people that have paid. Just because I didn't come down this hallway does not mean that I did not pay. Call the police, and that's why I'm recording you. But that it was racist as hell. It was 5 or 6 other white people that were sitting at that table. You didn't ask not now one of them. It's
always a racist.
Because you addressed me and not them.
Yes, there's been here since 8 o'clock, ma'am.
So because you didn't see me come in, I came in the middle of the night because we have been driving. So you can't tell me. What you should have did was your due diligence and check that camera and see where I came from before you approached me in that breakfast area. The building and came through the front so I could get breakfast for me and my child.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
Change your approach on how you approach people, especially early in the mother morning and on a holiday at that. You approach people and you say good morning. You say happy holidays. And if you don't celebrate it, I respect it. But you're going to approach people the way that you would approach any other human being. Did you or did you not tell me that I don't have a key and you knew for sure I did not have a key? Was that appropriate of you? Was that appropriate of you? Because here's my mother key right here. So was that appropriate of you to say that?
No, ma'am.
A happy Thanksgiving and have a good day.
All right. So this happened in Dallas, Texas, and a lot of viewers who saw the clip immediately pointed out one thing, and people were saying that this is a pattern that Black people experience discrimination in hotels, Airbnbs, and restaurants, simply existing in a space and getting treated like there's always some type of problem, there's some type of threat. So people online have also said, why is it always us being asked to prove that we belong somewhere that we're at? Another person said, you don't see them walking up to other guests asking for a room number in the middle of their meal. And another person said, this is exactly why a lot of us don't feel safe traveling alone. So she did provide an update to this story where someone from Hilton ended up contacting her and they wanted to offer her compensation for the night that she spent at the hotel if she would agree to take the video down.
On TikTok, y'all, let me tell y'all how y'all showed out, okay? The video is at 100,000 views. I love y'all. I love y'all 100% for standing behind me. And those of y'all who still have y'all's racial comments, baby, I don't surpass me with that. That's why that video happened. If you go to my video, you will see the comments. You can understand what's going on. It's pinned on my TikTok page. We got a call this morning, okay? I woke up applying fire to ass this morning. If you don't like my vulgar language, if you've never been discriminated upon, then you wouldn't understand why my language would have went from very calm to very vulgar. So I'm not gonna address that, nor am I gonna explain that to you why I would be vividly upset. But I called some people this morning. I talked to Hilton customer service first, and just to be clear, it's a Hampton by Hilton. Directed me to corporate, and I spoke to corporate. The first lady hung up on me because she knew I was recording. The second guy, he did have a conversation with me, and I was able to put in some formal complaints, and I'm not done yet because I'm gonna start sending emails here shortly. After I stopped for the morning to start working, I got a call from the actual location. He called and asked me if I could first stop recording. Hell no. And then he also asked if I could take the video down on TikTok. Absolutely not. Y'all, Please keep calling. Please keep reporting. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not taking. And I told him I'm not taking nothing down. He let me know that if I took the video down, that he would comp my entire room. I told him my room is gonna be comp regardless. So that little $150, it don't matter. 120, I can't remember. It doesn't matter if I take the video down or not. I promise you, it's gonna get comp. He let me know if there was any. He asked me if there was anything else additionally he could do, because he did offer to give me 50% off, and I said, you offered, I did not accept. I told you to do whatever you felt like was justifiable. You felt like your racial actions towards me that disrupted my Thanksgiving morning was justifiable by giving me a 50% off discount. I never agreed to that. I appreciate it, but I never agreed to it. It doesn't fix the problem here at hand. So yeah, he called, asked me to take the video down. I told him no. At the end of the conversation, he still refunded me for my entire room. As I told him, regardless if he did it or he didn't do it, it's gonna get refunded. I really don't have too much to explain to anybody. You can go back and watch the video. I'll post our phone conversation, just a little snipping of it so you can hear, because it is like about 5 minutes. But understand me when I say, I really don't care about what nobody negative has to say. You cannot dictate how somebody responds to disrespect. And I've always stand 10 on that. I respect people. When I approach them, I say, good morning. How are you doing? How is your day going? Happy Thanksgiving, happy Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, whatever you want to call it. But I do not approach people how I don't want to be approached. So call it what you want to call it.
Oh, hello. Hey, I just hired a guest assistant from Hilton. So how can I read all this?
There's nothing that you can do to resolve it. I've already reached out to corporate. I told you then at that very moment when I was recording that this was not going to be resolvable in this manner.
I mean, is there any way you can take the video away?
I absolutely cannot. I 100% cannot.
Okay. Alright, what else can I for you? If it makes it better, I can comp the room for you if you like.
Oh, the room is going to get comped. The room is going to get comped. I promise you that room is going to get comped. With or without your suggestion, it's going to get comped. If that was also something you would have offered that yesterday, not calling back today after the video has gone viral.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you the 50% off that, so that's why I
Sir, 50% off doesn't, I know, and what did I tell you? I said you can do whatever you would like. Did I not tell you that? I didn't say that it was okay.
Okay, well, I'll comp the room.
My lips been dry the whole video. And for y'all that's like, sue, y'all, let me tell y'all something. That's why I didn't respond to him. I knew in that very moment you got me fucked up. Everybody think that suing is, excuse my language again, everybody think that suing is just about getting money. No, it's the principle. It's the principle. Do y'all not know how listen, I'm getting livid all over again. I even told him on the voice recording, like, you are upsetting me. Why would you call me today? I got to go to work. You pissing me off even more. This should not have been a phone call you should have made this great morning, okay? On this Good Friday, you already messed up my Good Thursday. Now you done called me on this Good Friday. If y'all know any lawyers, I'm in Houston, Texas. It's happening in Dallas, Texas. I really don't think lawyers care about where it happened at. But y'all tag them below, comment. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye. So let me give y'all a few updates, okay? Update number 1. I woke up this morning and TikTok had took all my earnings from my original video, y'all. I'm true to this, not new to this, so I knew that the video could potentially get flagged. I was ready to appeal it. I did appeal it and it was approved within minutes. I was actually shocked because sometimes TikTok like to go back and forth with me, but no, they appealed it immediately, and I was very confused. Like, I read through them guidelines, like, what guideline did I violate? I was verbally assaulted. I mean, I did use some language, we know, but I was racially profiled. I was discriminated against. I was like bribed. Like, how are y'all gonna take my money? So I appealed it. I put very detailed notes and it was like appeal approved. So we back in the game. That's update number 1. Number 2 is I have reached out to 2 lawyers. I have not yet got a response. It's really not, I really don't know how to reach out to lawyers. I really don't. My everyday life I be going through stuff. So I really don't ever press charges or anything like that. So if you know anybody, please tag them. Please tag them. Send them the video, share the video, whatever. Still waiting on a response. Update number 3, I have not heard from the Hilton. It has been 48 hours. I have not heard directly from the Hilton. I did get another missed phone call yesterday from the location. I chose not to answer because even though this is like something I'm pushing, I have to choose peace over problem. And I feel like every time that man calls me, he really disrupts my spirit, because what could you be calling to do now? Offer me a room for a night? Because I ain't coming back there. I was already terrified. After I had said something to him, I went back to the room with my baby. I put hangers on the door to like lock the door up. Because I was terrified. I just knew somebody was like even though it's Dallas, like I go to Dallas frequently, I just felt like the minute we walked out of our room or somebody knocked on the door, we were no longer going to be heard from, because like I did not know, like I was just like my whole like spirit shifted after that interaction. So now you keep calling me and it's like disrupting my spirit again. So not answering no more phone calls. I will wait until I get a formal communication from Hilton or Hampton by Hilton, because that's what it is. But aside from that, that's all the updates, y'all. Happy Saturday. Please keep tagging Hilton, because yeah, I think it's also, now I'm gonna keep that to myself, but happy Saturday, y'all. Bye, y'all.
All right, you guys. So let me know your thoughts about how Hilton handled this, and what do you think they did wrong? What did they do right? and or what could they have done better? People are asking also, how many times is this going to happen before companies take real action? And they said diversity training clearly isn't enough. And besides all of that, this video comes right after we've seen several viral incidents where Black guests in hotels were accused of trespassing while using the pool, questioned while they were checking in, and heck, I've even seen a guest question a Black person trying to figure out if they had a room at a hotel, which was clearly none of their business. But let me know in the comments if you've ever dealt with discrimination while traveling, whether you were at a hotel or anywhere else. Share your story below. This is what's happening, and I will talk to you all in the next video.